There is a game-breaking glitch in the new Mounts of Mayhem update in Minecraft, and I want to test out and see if it's true. Now, if you like using swords in Minecraft, you are going to love this game-breaking bug, and if you are a PvPer, yeah, you're probably going to hate this. So let's pretend that this villager is a real player. Now, some important context for why this game-breaking glitch is game-breaking is this is going to make sense in a second, but if you look at the sword does 7 attack damage, and the spear does 4 attack damage. So keep that in mind with what I'm about to tell you. Now, in normal Minecraft, if you go around about 5 blocks away from the enemy that you want to attack, there is usually no way, if you go into survival mode, there is no way that in survival you can hit a player from 5 blocks away. Now, as I said, we can pretend that this villager is of course a real player, so if we head back here and get a diamond sword out, we cannot hit this villager, right? I mean, he's just too far away. Or say you're PvPing someone and they're 5 blocks away, you're not getting a hit on them. But if you hold out the spear, because of the length of the spear, you are able to hit the enemy. But as I mentioned earlier, the sword does almost double the amount of damage that the spear does, so if you were able to hit someone with a sword from this distance, it would be broken, right? Now, what happens if I was to tell you that if you switch from the spear really quickly to the sword, the game bugs for literally a millisecond, and you are able to keep the length of the spear, and it carries over to the damage of the sword. So pay attention to this, right? I'm going to quickly switch to my sword and swing instantly. So here we go. I have the spear out, and I switch to the sword. Okay, you have to be really good with the timing, so I'm going to switch to the sword and swing. Okay, boom. You literally have to do it at the same time. But as you can see, we are pulling out the sword, and we are getting the swing animation, which means we're using our sword, but it's carrying over the length of the spear. How crazy is that? Yeah, Minecraft, please fix this.